Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's the 1 a.m. update from Wheelspin's live coverage of the Rolex 24 at Daytona. Josh, do you want to give us the standings real quick?
Yeah, let's do that really quick. We've got in the lead, we have Scott Pruitt in the lead for Chip Ganassi Racing. We got Juan Pablo Montoya, followed by about 7 seconds behind him in Chip Ganassi as well. Followed closely by Joel Barbosa in Action Express Racing. And then Ricardo Zanta with Krone Racing. And then Darren Law, my man Darren Law with Action Express Racing as well. All that in DP. In GT, we now have a new leader with Patrick Dempsey with Dempsey Racing, ladies and gentlemen. And about 34.5 seconds behind him is Lee Keane with Brumos Racing. And then in third place, we've got Spencer Pumpley with TRG and Brian Sellers with Paul Miller Racing. And then Patrick Pillay with TRG Black Swan Racing, GMG Racing. So now we're going to go to our man from BlackTieRally.com, Jeff Brown. Jeff, what do you got for us, buddy?
Nothing much, man. Things are going real well. It sounds like the Turner Motorsports guys, they were out of the race, but it seems like they might not be out completely. They actually lucked out, and they have their AMCO rep on site with some parts for their transactional now. Obviously, they're not going to position, but in a race like this, just finishing is a victory. We are also covering, we're also covering the Dempsey team, and like you said earlier, looks like they're pulling out ahead, which is great, man. We really wish them the best of luck, but it is a 24-hour race, and we're only at 1 a.m.
Absolutely. So was there any sort of a sense as to how long it's going to take to get that car back on the track, if at all?
You know, it was about 10:30 before, and they were thinking about an hour, and then 11:30 hit, and Will Turner put on his Facebook that they were officially out.
Right,
that was a little well, it was a little premature. Now the team is really just Turner's in the back right now with the drivers. They're all just kind of eating, hanging out. The car's been done over as much as possible. I mean, brakes, everything. Now they're just really, really waiting on the parts for that transaxle right now. So, yeah, time frame, no, there is no time frame. We're hoping within the hour.
Okay, fair enough. All right, Jeff, well, we'll check in back with you in a little while, but we appreciate the update.
Yeah, I think we lost him right there. Oh, yeah. So, well, Turner Motorsport is trying to stay in it, and we wish those guys luck. We wish Patrick Dempsey Racing luck because, you know, I think we all love McDreamy. He's a really good guy. Yeah, I know. I've met him before. I've interviewed him before. He's a really nice guy, really good guy, and you know, he is a true gentleman racer, but he's a true gentleman at heart, hands down. And also, one thing I would like to say is, I know he probably will never hear this, but still, I'd like to say it anyway. His mentor, his hero, Paul Newman, would be extremely proud of him for busting his ass the way that he is currently racing. He's worked very hard the past few years to really race really well. He's a really, really good guy. And to be honest, if he wins in GT, I will not be sad. I will be extremely happy. You know, I'll be sad that Turner Motorsport didn't win. But, you know, Patrick deserves it, and so does his team, especially for his foundation that he is fighting for, his Patrick Dempsey Cancer Foundation. It's a children's research foundation, actually, for cancer. So, got to give him a lot of love for that.
Absolutely. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of our 1 a.m. update. I just want to make sure we brought you that information about standings and the Turner Motorsports situation. If there are any more developments on that, we'll be sure to have those for you at our next update. They're relevant. So we'll see you back here at 2 a.m. in just an hour from now. And don't forget to send us an email if you have any thoughts, racing@wheelspin.tv, and be sure to join the chat room, wheelspin.tv/chat. And for all the details about our live coverage, visit wheelspin.tv/Rolex24. I'm Christian Conover for Wheelspin TV. We'll see you in an hour.
Woo-woo.